Hello, good morning everybody. How are you? Today, we are going to learn about narrative text with Miss Dayu Puspa. Well, it is a picture of Kebo Iwo. It is one of narrative story from Bali. The definition of narrative text is an imaginative story to entertain the readers or listeners. Jadi ini adalah sebuah cerita imajinatif yang menghibur pembaca atau pendengar. Berikutnya kita akan berbicara tentang tujuan ya. Tujuan pertama adalah to amuse or entertain the readers or listeners with an interesting story. Jadi itu tujuannya menghibur pembaca atau pendengar dengan cerita yang menarik. Adapun tujuan yang kedua yaitu adalah to teach certain moral lesson to the readers, mengajarkan nilai moral tertentu kepada pembaca. Then we will talk about the generic structures, orientation, complication, resolution, and reorientation. Now we will talk it one by one. The first one is orientation. It is the opening paragraph where the characters of the story are introduced starting from the person, time, and place. Jadi ini adalah paragraf awal di mana adanya perkenalan karakter mulai dari orang, waktu, dan tempat. The second one is complication, where the problems in the story develop. Ini di mana masalah pada cerita itu berkembang. Then resolution, where the problems in the story is solved. Jadi ini di mana masalah pada cerita itu terselesaikan. Berikutnya adalah reorientation. It is optional, can be added or not. Ini bisa ada, bisa tidak, atau bisa ditambahkan atau tidak. Reorientation contains the conclusion of the end story or moral value of the story. Jadi reorientation itu berisi kesimpulan dari akhir cerita, bisa mengajarkan suatu nilai moral. Berikutnya kita berbicara tentang language features atau kaidah bahasa. Dalam language features itu menggunakan past tense ya. Past tense ini adalah tenses yang digunakan ketika kita berbicara tentang sesuatu yang lampau atau sudah terjadi. Contoh kalimatnya adalah she lived in the castle. She met a prince. Jadi dari kata kerja yang digunakan live and met. Pada positif menggunakan kata kerja kedua. Adverb of time. Itu adalah keterangan waktu. Once upon a time, one day, long time ago. Ya, kalau sudah menggunakan kata keterangan waktu itu artinya dia adalah narrative text. Kemudian ada time conjunction, kata hubung waktu, ya, when, then, suddenly, etc. Kemudian ada specific character, karakter atau tokoh tertentu, spesifik. The character of the story is specific, not general. Cinderella, Snow White, and many more. Berikutnya ada action verbs, kata kerja aksi, ya, kill, dug, walk, and many more. Direct speech itu adalah kalimat langsung. It is to make the story lively. Itu membuat ceritanya lebih hidup. Berikutnya itu adalah types of narrative, jenis-jenis teks narasi. Fairy tales, dongeng hayalan. Fable, cerita binatang. Folktale, cerita rakyat yang biasanya diwariskan dari generasi ke generasi. Legend itu legenda yang biasanya itu adalah asal-usul dari suatu daerah atau tempat. Well, di sini Miss Dayu Puspa akan memberikan contoh dari masing-masing jenis cerita tersebut ya. Pertama, fairy tales itu cerita hayalan, ada Pinocchio, Beauty and the Beast, si cantik dan si buruk rupa. Berikutnya ada folktale, cerita rakyat yang diwariskan dari generasi ke generasi berikutnya. Itu ada Jaka Tarub dan 7 Bidadari. Kemudian Timun Mas ya, dengan raksasa hijau, buto hijau ya. Fable itu adalah cerita yang ditokohkan oleh binatang. The monkey and the crocodile, monyet dan si buaya. The rabbit and the turtle, si kelinci dan si kura-kura. Berikutnya ada legend, legenda, ya, yang terkait dengan tempat bersejarah. The Legend of Surabaya, Tobalik Legend, The Legend of Prambanan Temple. Okay, now we will learn to analyze the generic structures and also the language features of the narrative text. The first paragraph is orientation. The second one is complication, and the last one is resolution. Let me read it for you guys. Once upon a time, lived a girl named Cinderella. She lived with her stepmother and stepsisters. Jadi ini terkait dengan pengenalan tokoh dan waktu. Her stepmother and stepsisters treated her badly. One day, a prince of kingdom invited all girls to the ball. Cinderella wanted to go there, but she did not have beautiful dress. Oh God, I don't have dress. Ya, jadi di sini terkait permasalahannya, ya. Permasalahannya adalah ketika si Cinderella tidak memiliki gaun untuk ke pesta. And then there's a resolution. Jadi ada solusi dari permasalahannya. A fairy godmother helped her. She changed her dress into beautiful ones. Then Cinderella came to the ball. A prince fell in love with her. They got married and lived happily ever after. Kaidah bahasa mulai dari adverb of time itu adalah keterangan waktunya, once upon a time. Specific character ada Cinderella, stepmother, and stepsisters. Past tense penggunaan kata kerja kedua, treated, invited, helped, changed, came, fell in love, got married, and many more. Direct speech, the yellow one, oh God, I don't have dress. Action verb itu almost the same with penggunaan kata kerja kedua tadi. Untuk time conjunction ada then, kemudian. Okay, this is an interesting story about the boy and the apple tree. A long time ago, there was a huge apple tree. A little boy loved to come and play around it every day. He climbed to the tree top, ate the apples, and took a nap under the shadow. He loved the tree and the tree loved to play with him. Time went by. The little boy had grown up and he no longer played around the tree every day. Itu seharusnya tulisannya no ya. One day, the boy came back to the tree and he looked sad. Come and play with me, the tree asked the boy. I'm no longer a kid. I do not play around trees anymore, the boy replied. I want toys. I need money to buy them. Sorry, but I do not have money. But you can pick all my apples and sell them, so you will have money. The boy was so excited. He grabbed all the apples on the tree and left happily. The boy never came back after he picked the apples. The tree was sad. One day, the boy who now turned into a man returned, and the tree was excited. Come and play with me, the tree said. I do not have time to play. I have to work for my family. We need a house for shelter. Can you help me? Sorry, but I do not have any house. But you can chop up my branches to build your house. So, the man cut all the branches of the tree and left happily. The tree was glad to see him happy, but the man never came back since then. The tree was again lonely and sad. One hot summer day, the man returned, and the tree was delighted. Come and play with me, the tree said. I'm getting old. I want to go sailing to relax myself. Can you give me a boat? Said the man. Use my trunk to build your boat. You can sail far away and be happy. So, the man cut the tree trunk to make a boat. He went sailing and never showed up for a long time. Finally, the man returned after many years.
Sorry, my boy, but I do not have anything for you anymore. No more apples for you, the tree said.
No problem. I do not have any teeth to bite, the man replied.
No more trunk for you to climb on.
I'm too old for that now, the man said.
I really cannot give you anything. The only thing left is my dying roots,
the tree said with tears. I do not need much now, just a place to rest. I'm tired after all these years, the man replied.
Good. Old tree roots are the best place to lean on and rest. Come, sit down with me and rest.
The man sat down and the tree was glad and smiled with tears. Well, this is a story of everyone. The tree is like our parents, right? When we were young, we loved to play with our mom and dad. When we grow up, we leave them. Only come to them when we need something or when we are in trouble. No matter what, parents will always be there and give everything they could just to make you happy. You may think the boy is cruel to the tree, but that is how all of us treat our parents. We take them for granted. We don't appreciate all they do for us until it's too late. Okay, students, this is the end of our lesson today. Thanks very much for listening, and I hope all of you are able to understand the material. Bye-bye. Nice to meet you.